Mercury is stationing direct after a retrograde period that began on June 29th in the sign of Cancer and is ending at 16 degrees of Cancer. This has been kind of a difficult retrograde for a lot of us, probably more people talking about Mercury retrograde than I've ever seen before. And I've posted some stuff about why that is, but today I want to talk about what this station means, and we're going to do a little bit of a tarot read on it. So I rolled my Astro Dice. We have the South Node, the 12th house, and Taurus showing up. The 12th house is a place of endings and dissolution. It's also related to the subconscious. It can be a pretty existential part of the chart and often has themes of isolation and loneliness, or even a sort of like psychic purgatory. And for many of us, we could have encountered these kind of scary corners of our minds and of the subconscious, or encountered experiences from the past that have haunted us. And if that came up for you, it's very likely that this retrograde was meant to help you untangle some memories, maybe associated, since we have Taurus here, with Taurian people, or even with, let's say, Uranus's time in Taurus. Maybe even in your sleep, there could have been a lot of wheels turning and a lot of memories or emotional material that was getting processed. I have here with the tarot the Hanged One reversed, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. The Hanged One reversed can mean that we are sort of locked in a pattern of maybe self-sacrifice or overgiving or feeling powerless, maybe stuck in sort of a victim mindset at times that keeps us in stasis, where we're struggling to move forward. We feel kind of haunted and maybe like our wings have been clipped in a way. And that sort of liminality can be helpful, as uncomfortable as it is, because it forces us into some stationary position where we start asking questions. We start getting curious because we have to. And if you felt pushed into stillness that forced you to ask big questions that maybe you hadn't asked yourself before, or things you'd maybe been denying or avoiding, you're probably feeling quite tired now. The Nine of Wands can be us getting really close to the end of a long journey where we've had to exert a lot of effort into something and maybe faced off with like our egos or confrontations and conflicts with other people. However difficult these past weeks have been for you and just life in general, understand that we are approaching the end of this little journey and something new lies on the other side. And whatever self-insights, memories, old relationships may be surfaced throughout this time, that was meant to come up in order for you to find some degree of psychic and emotional resolution.